TR. How's it going? I wanted to dump all my stamina right now, but we killed it. So it's not timing it right. I have... Let's see here. Ooh, can I get the upgrade? Yeah. I'm probably done there. So 5.1 support, 4 mage, 5.5, 5.4, 5.2. And then my boss team has some food. Almost 1,400.
What?
What?
I had like 600 food. I thought I was a hoarder.
No, my boss team right now is sitting at 1365. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
ready to go once he's back. Maybe I'll do that, go live again and do it tomorrow when he's back. Like 1 o'clock maybe, something like that. I don't know. What's up, Chime On? I'd want to catch up to Chime On, but I don't think I can.
I think you can.
I don't know, maybe.
Do you have any food left, Simon?
You might have a little bit. Do you have any food left? Oh. Okay, never mind. Let me see.
So on Reddit, casual guys doing the AMA.
Really?
I asked them a question and they gave me a very honest answer.
What'd you ask?
Well, I asked them, like, how do you guys plan for the Abyssal expedition? And all they said was that server. It's like, cool.
They have at least one of their guys that's in the guild I'm in.
Oh, in test?
Yeah. Okay, well, so I was thinking, what strategy do you think we can do to improve? I mean, of course, every single time Lilith messes with it, and it's a little bit different, but what do you think we can do to maybe try pushing this, I don't know, top 100?
I think, at least for me, this time around in AE, the biggest factor was team building.
Okay.
I made a lot of mistakes with my teams that made me lag behind a little bit.
Well, you weren't with us during the beta, were you? A couple weeks ago?
No.
Yeah, so
No.
that's pretty much where you test stuff out, and then you're kind of good to go from there, hopefully. So, since you missed that, that's kind of it's really tough your first couple times. Because this is a way different game mode than the rest of the game.
Exactly, but it was a lot different from the last AE, for example.
Right.
I did way better regarding, for example, choosing the right towns. I did not have as much towns as I had this time around.
Mm-hmm.
So, for me at least, I believe team building is something that we can focus on. maybe make it something like a standard on how to do it or what you should do with everyone, something like that. Something.
Yeah, it does really depend on what you have upgraded, but for the most part, it should be pretty similar heroes. That was kind of when I did. Here, I can actually use my phone to post these things. During the beta, I tested out what I was going to run, and then I came up with. Oh boy, 1 second. Here we go. In the Abyssal Expedition chat in Discord. So I kind of set these as my teams, and I put them in so that team 4 and 5 were the first 10 heroes that I put in, and then team 1 was the third group of heroes, and then I kind of just filled in the other 10 in order. So I think I did Iron's team 4th, Lucretia team 5th. So then I had my 10 celerity heroes for pushing and everything, and then, oh well, it's really cut off in this stream, but that's okay. And then I had my boss team just sitting there. So then I'd kind of go based off of, oh, and there's also team bonuses in there. So I have the 2 light bearers and the 3 dimensionals together at the top. And then I have the Graveborn and my extra kind of at the last team. I did swap out Raku and who else? Someone else. Oh, I made Kren and Raku since last one, so I swapped them out for Kelthur and Nemora because they were not doing very good for me in the beta. So, but they haven't really done much better for me in this. So yeah, I definitely used the beta to test everything. And then also in the test server, I even got the couple days extra. So that's why I was making the video guide on it. Because the test server, having those few extra days is a big help. But yeah, after that, kind of knowing, so the team 4 and 5 with Joker, Naka, Zio, and then the Titus Athalia team. Those would be the heroes that I would use the food up if I needed to take any tiles or help anyone out dropping a team. And then pretty much the other ones, like the team 2 and 3, I could use their food sometimes, but I'd try to use it as little as possible. And then that top team, I just wouldn't touch it all. Just to save their food for the boss hits. So I can get to that 1365 range. Oh, it's already quiet time. Oh, it just started. Okay.
Everybody's just started, yeah.
So if, how's it going?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice day at work.
I'm here. Carry on.
So if you get Baron at 9 hours in, and then you save food the entire time, you get to 1365 food. So there you go. Casuals was saying if you want to be competitive, you have to get to Baron within 12 hours. So I guess after 12 hours, you miss a boss hit. So they calculated that out, but yes, fine-tuning it really. Or you just get a bunch of level chapter 41 people in the same guild, and then you get first place from that.
That too.
So I think for our next strategy, I believe we should focus on these timelines, or at least build a timeline for, or the sample timeline, the best fit timeline, and then work our militia into this timeline, seeing how everyone can keep up with this timeline. Like I just said, 12 hours in, everyone should be at Baron.
Yeah.
We have a check-in, for example, at 12 hours. Who's not Baron? What do you need? We can have some kind of strategy meetings and every 24 hours or every 48 hours, depending on the timeline.
Might even be best
Um,
to check in with people at like 9 hours to see what they need for Baron.
yeah,
Just ahead.
exactly.
But I mean, still pretty cool. We ended up getting 45 princes.
And make
Mark.
sure anybody that's not actually going to participate doesn't join and waste the
Yeah,
open
that would
slot.
be helpful too.
Yeah.
Not calling
Yep.
anyone out.
It's okay, they're not going to be on this call anyways.
Chunky.
Yeah.
We kicked forget.
But again, the biggest factor I see into keeping up with those timelines is team building. For example, the first team you build is
The
your
Ains
push team, and
Or, yeah.
then how to switch into the later formations, with
Hey,
celerity
here.
or
Who's here?
wow.
Oh,
One.
I want.
One. Damn, she's muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely having that third team be boss killers is an enormous amount of damage.
Yeah.
I had to rapidly figure out what to do because when I went to go hit with Isolde, I determined he was too strong. And he
Mhm.
wouldn't take any damage, and so he wouldn't do any damage.
Isn't that funny? The same happens with Lucretia too.
Lucretia, I had no problem getting her to work, and it was actually, I basically split my team between Lucretia and Draz to try to make them do stuff.
Mm-hmm. Drez is the easiest, I think, because the more relics you give him, the more he's going to do. With Lucretia, last time I had a 5.3 celerity relic, and she was hitting like 70 or 80 mil for me on that one team. And this time she was hitting 40 on a 5.5, so...
I think
Yeah.
the one thing that we need to figure out as well is how we're gonna, take out the boss leading up to the power hitters.
Well, that's why you have those separate teams
Right.
that you can... So my team 4 and 5 were all celerity, so once I finish leveling up celerity, that's when you dump that. But that's also why it took me so long to hit Prince, because those teams aren't going to hit 100 mil for me. I had to wait until I could get my tank relic up, and then I could hit Prince with the other team. Really, Saurus is no longer the damage dealer, it's everyone else. So that's the relic I upgrade last. And that's just kind of extras. I go for all of the attack relics on tank and celerity first. And then my support. My twins aren't that strong yet, so I still have to upgrade some defense on support relic.
I was looking at our portion that P-Ball and I were at in terms of like, were we doing proportionally enough at the early stages to have killed those? And we were good on the first two boss kills, and then that third boss life lasted forever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think instead of, especially with how quickly the higher up guilds were pushing, and we're a little bit behind on strength for now, we're catching up, but I think that we would have to go for more like 11,000 essence gain per hour instead of the 10,000 benchmark, and then that should be enough to help us keep up a little bit better. But yeah, first boss you only have to do like, what is it, like 400 million damage per person to take him out, or even less than that. And then after that it's triple for the next one, then double, double, double. So it's 10 billion for the or 20 billion if we wanted to kill all 5. Everyone have to do average of 20 billion. So Chimon's the only one over that mark so far. And then it would be 10 billion for 4 bosses, 5 billion for 3 bosses, and then 2.5 for the second boss. So that's kind of the where you'd want to go. If you did use the teams kind of similar to the ones that I posted, that 4 and 5, those all celerity teams, if you dump that stamina, you should actually be about average to kill the first boss. And then after that, I used my Iron team because I didn't really have to level up Warwick. He's not really going to do much damage anyways. Using the 3 teams that are now available, I would do enough to kill the second boss, and then with the other one, you could do the third boss, and then by then I should be able to do enough damage with all 5 of my teams to at least stay average for the 4th and 5th bosses. That was kind of how I mapped it out, but I figured everyone wouldn't kill it so fast. I wanted to kind of just stay average with the top teams, but I fell behind, so that's where the essence gain would kind of come in. I was talking to the 100th place guild is L'Arche, right? It's a French guild. One of their, 2 of their members is in the test server guild I'm in, and so I congratulated them on the top 100. It was super stressful. So they were apparently in 99th place, and they were 4 billion off making it, and then the guild in 100th place was right behind them. And then all of a sudden this other guild jumped up above both of those guilds and took 99th, dropped them down to 100th, and they just barely beat out the other guild. But that one guy on there got 65 billions. What's up, one? You can hop in the voice chat too if you wanted. I know you said that you like to lurk on here. He's actually chatting this time. Did you see that? How would you do 65 billion damage by yourself? Even if I hit 2 billion average with all my food, I would be at like 45 billion. So this guy did something I don't even know. Your voice will shatter expectations. Now I even really want you to join even more.
I mean, in addition
Speak
to
till
your
she does.
main,
Oh,
No,
what's
we're all
that?
muted till she speaks. No one speak. We're waiting.
What
I
were you
think
saying?
you end up needing a second team that can hit,
Right. So that's where, oh,
reasonably well.
ignore you. That's where we'd want to, kind of build some of the other heroes. So, I don't know, not many of our team has the Rain, has Silas built up. I mean, Grez, I think most people have started working on by now, but yeah, you can actually start getting a pretty decent second team with some of these other support heroes coming out. I don't know, I bet you Moriel or someone else has something decent in store also, but was she a mage or was she support?
Yeah, she's a mage.
Okay, so that might make it a little bit more difficult, but yeah, another thing would be large cities. It would almost be best, I think, if we focus the boss, and then, because you don't get anything from Prince for the actual event, you get the 20 stargazes. But if we just focus the boss a couple times, and then later on, especially if we're going to take it out 5 times early, then we're trying to have nothing to do afterwards. Then you could focus on the large cities after that. What's up?
I'm just looking at this guy in the new server, level 37, and he already has an ascended demon.
They know what they're doing. Here, recruit them.
I'm gonna
Or it's an alt.
It could be an all.
Yeah, so basically just wait till we're actually strong enough so we can one team take out the LC. We don't have to possibly have people waste 2 or 3 teams.
And that would be the cycling the single one too. What's up, Ashish? Ashish. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah, so find the easiest LC we can find and just smack it down, trade it, but then we have to worry about possibly some random from another guild sitting on it, holding it.
Then we just switch to another one. We'll have a bunch of them connected at that point, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal.
need to get
We need,
full
yeah,
guild
all
in
70
the
people.
AE.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're working there slowly. It'll happen. Oh, I don't know about all 70, but
I know some of these whales have whale friends. They haven't joined the game yet.
whales have whale friends.
It's called a
That's
pod. They
called a
travel around
pod.
together.
Okay. Here we got Bam here too.
Hey guys.
Bam,
have
I
to
was
use
nice to
his
send you friend
mic.
requests already. Or
What?
hero requests. I sent Bam hero requests already because I'm a nice guy.
I'm on my ult. Give me a sec.
He's gonna revive the 2.0 guild for us.
Try.
Or try to. You can do it.
Are you gonna coach him on how to be a good recruiter?
Yeah, if he wants to. I don't think he'd do it anyways.
What do you mean?
Alright, well,
I can't. I think this guy has messages blocked though, so I can't message him.
you don't have messages. Can you block messages?
I don't know. Whenever I click message, it takes me back to the
Maybe he blocked you specifically.
Probably. It's like
You named your guy player new. That's a good one.
you know what else to do.
Named him Ready Player One.
Look.
Go back. Okay, yeah. You're blocked. Let's see. I feel like I had something else to say. Go for it.
One of the ones I've mentioned is I think people are very used to our early AEs where we were desperate for every scrap of essence.
Yep.
That's not us anymore.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people really went overboard spending food upgrading their essence haul and got some pretty impressive essence hauls, but then didn't have gas in the tank for boss killing.
Protecting 3 or 4 LCs by themselves. Not gonna
Um,
say anybody in particular.
Yep.
She's a whale. She's a whale. What?
Well, I think just like being more willing to ask for help too.
That goes
Let's
to
go
the whole thing
board.
about some people are scared to actually talk. We broke Wand out of her shell.
Normally. Maybe she's back in it now.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Wen, does
Like
the
Harry Potter.
sound okay on there? I didn't have a time to check it. Well, I could, but it's very difficult. Let's see. Test.
and then one hazy idea I had was we do bottleneck at the gate bosses,
Yeah.
and having certain dedicated people to say, okay, you're gonna use
Yeah.
this team that's good against them, and you're gonna hit, X times. Having certain dedicated help clear those more quickly for people. This team that's good against them, and you're gonna hit, X times. I'm trying to get us more time at higher ranks that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me know if that fixed it one. Yeah, I know that some of the better guilds will use the Isold comp for the first bosses too. They'll have someone just push warrior the whole time. And that's like double or triple the damage of the Solari team versus those first bosses. So you could have just 2 of those people pretty much take them out real quick.
Or have, like, if you can't meet a certain damage requirement on the boss, don't waste your food.
Yeah.
Hold it for later. I want. I wasn't talking about her. Down if she did it. Well, yeah, if you can't hit a certain amount of damage, just hold off on your food and let people that can do it. Save your food for later for boss smacks.
Yeah. The Prince of Costco is in a final right now, so he's not joining us. That's Jose.
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
What's Osito up to?
I don't know. Jose, we would do game nights on the weekends, and literally every weekend he was in Costco. So
It's almost every day some Costco. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
he has all the
Costco King.
Costco tips too. So if you need Costco help, just hit him up.
Are they paying him yet?
No, they have like a secret menu in their bakery. You can just ask the people there, and they'll make you stuff.
Huh.
And it's cheaper than if you get it other places.
Jose knows every recipe. And apparently, Osito's name is actually Hussein, really.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it was a test. Curious if it was or not.
Osito has like 10 names, so I think Jose is one of them. But
Well, he is Hispanic. That's a general thing for Hispanic people that have multiple names.
running ace.
Anybody got any tips or suggestions for the... God, who's back?
I wanted to just dump the stamina right now. I gotta wait until. When did you guys take it out? Like 10 a.m. this morning?
What do you think,
Yeah, it's
gentlemen?
got a couple hours.
Yeah, it's like 17 hours left.
Yep. You're probably the only last food left.
We're gonna last minute it. Maybe.
No,
You're gonna last minute. I have like food on maybe 3 heroes.
3 years. Even with the
Guessing.
time before quiet time?
Okay, I might have food on 1 team. Now, there
there
ain't
you
much.
go.
I was throwing scraps at the boss trying to get it knocked down quickly. So we might be able to build up some food before reset.
Hmm.
I have food on all teams except my main team.
16 hours and 40 minutes.
You have food on all your teams but your main team?
Yeah.
Actually, have tons of food, but not with Gressel. So, what can I do there?
Nope, board, not a top 100 kill. What was that one? With Grezel?
Oh yeah, I have tons of food actually, but not with Gressel. I don't know why. No, I actually know why because I screwed up, and when I was going to add him, I add Damon instead. So I had to change that.
That's a problem.
This-
Rain was a decent sub in to get extra damage on the boss.
Yeah.
For not like boss hitting teams, but for the ones that weren't gonna get like 30, 40 million maybe, that were ending to at least double it. I had her sitting at like 500 food this morning. I was like, oh, okay. They ran on a bunch of stuff and doubled most of my damage.
Yep. Rain's buff is good. Silas's buff is really good.
Yeah, so heroes to work on in the meantime.
Yeah, then maybe we should get like a list and like suggest people work towards getting up their class. Or like their boss teams, focus on the boss teams
And
and,
I mean,
get them.
we have no idea what's going next, but it's been pretty consistent lately, so.
With Rain, is there an SI or?
It's the 3 of 9 furniture.
Right.
Okay, so, cool.
Does the SI even help with her?
I gotta find her in my car.
Yeah, I
Let's
need to
see.
find her.
At 10, all allies recover 50 health or energy. 30, value of shields increased to 880% of attack rating value.
Shields?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't need shields in boss fights.
20% or 20 is just it's too long. I don't want to read it. Never mind.
Not shields. Maybe you just need a little bit of healing just to last until the end of the fight to dish more out, more damage out.
So Saurus is actually the best healer.
Exactly.
If you have the SI version.
Exactly.
So that's why
Best
he
healer.
fits in those boss
Like her
teams.
for the energy,
Yeah,
and
Rain's,
because she does increase the damage
Rain's
for
good.
allies.
Rain Silas is a good support hero. Mine are just now existing, kind of. And then, I mean, we might even go back to a multi-boss team. And if it's 2 bosses, then that's when you want Lorsan. If it's more than that, that's when you want like Chicken or someone.
As long as they never go back to Ainz Albedo.
Yeah, that was the worst one. Summon session? Yeah, with what? I don't have resources saved up for that. Ooh, here we go. Summon session. 1 summon. Ooh.
Harvest.
Oh, I have some.
Yeah, friendships.
Yeah, there you go. Here we go. No,
You
this
got
is about
giraffe.
normal. I got what?
You got a giraffe. Now you're good to go.
Yeah. That would be the day. The boss team, you have to use drift. They should do something like that. That'd be pretty funny. Asus, how is your instance doing now? My volume is finally good. What other heroes? Raku for sure is going to be a boss killer coming up here. And you want him at SI 30 and 389 furniture. But not only a boss killer, he kind of fits in campaign and everything else too. So
Yeah, he just seems super versatile.
Add him to that furniture wish list.
need some art, AFK art in the background. I should just print out some of your stuff. Once you do the one drawing, if you do, I'll do that one. That would be the best one, just like here.
We could put it there.
Yeah, that's so far away though. I'm gonna be moving this anyways, because my daughter's moving into this room, so I'm gonna be, and then I'll have to fix everything anyways.
You gonna charge her rent?
No. Okay. What other?
Have her
heroes?
join the stream.
Join the stream. Here, you wanna go grab her?
Oh yeah. If she doesn't run away from me.
Yeah, she will run away from you.
I mean, I would run away from you, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Rain for sure. Mine is very weak still.
Let's send it. Yes, sir.
Time to work on it. Get the furniture. I mean, there's a ton of other people to do furniture on. So what I've been doing lately even is in the store, I'll reset 3 days or 3 times just to get the furniture tokens. And the dust, of course, because that's my wall again. I like how your level up wall goes from hero experience to dust to hero experience to dust.
It'll stay there forever. And my rain's 5 out of 9 somehow.
Stay at dust forever? Oh man, are you using her?
Not really, just I happen to keep getting her gear. I
There
don't
we
even
go.
have her on my list.
We got the baby on the stream. Now what?
Yabba dabba do.
You want to say something?
Oh, hey.
No? Okay, well.
Uncle Bam's butthead. Or Uncle Nate butthead.
Yeah, Uncle Nate. Her favorite button to press now is my power button on my computer. So we got to keep her away from that because she shut it down on me so many times.
You wanna go see mom?
Oh.
Yeah,
She wants
she wants
up,
to go see mom.
and then she sits on my lap, and that's the first thing she does. Turn off the computer. There's a kid. That's my kid.
I made this.
Luckily enough, there was nothing that I needed to save.
Give it a few months and Ben can say, I made this.
I know.
When my eldest was two and a
Furniture
half or
summon.
so,
Yes, furniture summon.
their
Go for it.
favorite thing was to take keys off of laptop
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
keyboards.
She's trying to do that. My keyboard's pretty good though, or it's at least solid. I think it was a freebie, but it hasn't come apart yet. No, no luck on the furniture. I still have, okay, so I have 35 gold furniture cards and 14 red ones.
What are you saving them for?
Heroes get to 7 of 9. And then, I don't know, I don't get rid of my gold furniture ever. Maybe I can now and just use up the gold ones to fill in what I need after that. Maybe that's the play. Get more summons out of it. I'm pretty sure everyone has, oh, I guess they didn't, because I just got Relwyn up. I found out that my 4 slot in furniture gets, okay, so for example, my 4th slot in my wish list has gotten me 15 or 16 pieces of furniture, whereas my slot Silas is in has never once dropped furniture, because that's where Ains was, and I don't have any for Silas either. So move stuff out of the 7 slot, or what is this? The 8 slot, because that was garbage. 4 slots, good stuff. So I
in
finally moved
militia,
Ains over there, and he gets 3 furniture like right away. Wait, what's up?
in militia, did anyone actually help Degora?
What?
Or were they
It
in
looks
militia?
like it.
Or were they talking to themselves? Apparently, they were
Yeah.
asking for help for the city.
I'm pretty sure that's her like 3rd large city, anyways.
They were saying it was for Prince.
I know, but
No, they're saying any city. So I think they needed the 20. What was it? T6
No, I
or
didn't know
higher.
if someone actually helped because they were like one-sided conversation and said best guild ever. Didn't know if that was actual or sarcastic.
maybe we just it's sarcastic.
I was at work, so I wasn't paying attention to y'all some jerks. Wow.
Fair old 9 of 9. I'm working on it, I think. Was he on my list?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is mine at? Like 4 maybe? Oh, he's almost there. He's at 6.
Someone pushed in freaking campaign.
Who's that?
Not you, the other one.
Who's the other one?
He knows who he is. He's here right now.
Chama?
Yeah.
Did you catch up to him? Where are you at? Oh, you passed me.
Ahead of that's the whole tennis thing. Falls back to you.
Gotcha.
Am
I'm
I
kind
ahead
of
of Bob?
stuck here.
Am sucks.
Hey. I can hear you.
Hey.
Yeah, I was sitting in recovery after getting my 2nd shot today,
Oh,
so I just pushed some.
I was sitting at work for 3 hours, but nothing. I'm stuck on the 4th theme of the one right now, so I might be here for a minute.
It's alright. Long term, I got you guys. So, no problem. I can wait it out. It's a patience game. Is this not loading? Yeah, my chat's just not loading. Oh, maybe it is. Aces, did you get your recruit or your people, mercenaries rented out? I sent 3 at least. But then I had to go, so I can send the last 2 if we still needed to. But yeah, so I'll do the same thing. I'll still go in, test server. My guild ranks 2nd in test server, so that's pretty much as good of info as you're gonna get heading into the event. Oh, I got that sick frame for top 5. That it's definitely the best frame so far.
Was your test server as competitive as regular?
There's 41 teams on the leaderboard. For
Okay.
starters. 36 of them killed the boss once.
Okay, yeah. So
So
I
yes,
was on
it's
tips and tricks, but
exactly
we're not
as
gonna get that.
competitive. There's no one in that whole instance. There's like 50 something servers, maybe 50, and each one is dead. So yeah. But my guild is like basically all of the top players on this server's alts. The top guilds have a bunch of players in there, and they're just getting information. There's I don't know, there's like China or somewhere has another server that's dedicated just to their players too.
What's China? Who's
Where
that?
they can't, they're not supposed to be interacting with Americans or whatever, so they don't let them join games or something. I don't know. Oh man. But yeah, so I'll get the information. I'll make a guide video for the specific one, and then before it starts
He'll
for
make
us.
us all watch it.
What's that?
What?
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. And then from there, once I figure out the best boss teams, I'll make that video again. And that's where I kind of put my personal roadmap. Uh-oh, watch out, Bam's trying to progress right now.
Hey, don't call me out.
Put him on stream. Let's watch the struggle. Hold your phone up.
Alright, let's see. Here's what he's doing.
I'm not even watching that.
Here you go.
I'm not even watching this.
This is how it's going for him. So I think we're
Okay,
okay, guys.
chill. Man, tough crowd.
I use the resources every time the new Misty Valley comes out, just to make it easier for myself. But the recent ones have been easier anyways, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but that's why I have a ton of resources in here. I also have a bunch of chests that just wait until I can upgrade. Oh, I can use these. There you go. That's about normal.
Oh my gosh. Damon is OP.
Not anymore. Damon has hit a hard wall for me. He's not helping me out. My Damon team can't kill any of these 5 teams, and that's when I have a problem. You might be able to take the 5th team, but I use that for my garbage team every time. Have you guys seen the Portal Party team? It's so much fun. That's the best one.
What's the team comp there?
That is, well, mine's a little messed up right now, but I mean, it focuses around Pippa, Tassi, and Nemora. Mine is Rowan, Grez, Odin, Tassi, and Feral. But basically, if you have the right team, the whole enemy team just gets stuck in the back, stunned to death. This one's not going to work out for me, but I mean, it still did pretty good. And Odin's a hard carry. Mine's not even, I don't have furniture for him, and he's just SI-20, so he still did 100 million damage on stage 3440. So yeah, work on him if you have the ability to. What? There's only 100 level difference now? Wow, they really weakened this. Oh, is it the last day of the thing? Cosmic Altar? Is that at 100% now? It is.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
It's
Alright, everyone rush campaign. Yeah, probably. What's the, Chaiman, what is your... What level are the heroes that you're fighting right now? I was at 140 level deficit before this happened. And now it's down to 100. Oh, I can actually see, never mind. Yeah, this is only 120. We should be able to get through chapter 34 now.
Oh, wait. Mine are 470 and I'm 381. Don't mind me. Continue talking.
I just have to figure out what to
And
do
Bam
with this.
can't push with this. Come on.
Just because I had one defeat screen.
Yeah, it is permanent. Where are you? 3412? How's it going?
I just
Watch
have to
out. Juan,
figure out-
Juan might pass you.
Probably will, right?
She's bloodthirsty, I swear.
Jose's been moving like crazy lately. I just gotta
I
figure
s-
out a team that this team can beat. And then I'm
I
good.
sent Jose, Osito, and Juan a screenshot of the teams I'm fighting, and there's a mixed review.
What does that mean?
Let's see, I'll read them. Juan said, "Aw." Osito said, "Holy fuck." And Jose just sent me a screenshot of his hero saying I'm slacking. He's slacking. So Osito's where he might stay where he's at for a while.
This isn't working.
It didn't get any easier.
I can't
Okay,
remember.
come on.
There's one that it was almost beating.
My teeth, man.
There's always the like one annoying hero that just wrecks everything. In these levels, every team has
Brutus.
Solis. No, Brutus isn't that bad.
The teams I hate the most is when they have a Nara and a Kelther on the back line. It's really frustrating.
Alright, you gotta take out Team 5. You can do that. Oh, maybe not.
Wow.
They died so fast.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, I'll be leaving.
What's
It's
that?
too late here. I'll be leaving with this one, Discord. Now it's time to sleep for me.
Okay, good
See you
night.
later, Volk.
It's actually good morning.
Oh,
Good morning.
uh-oh.
6 in the morning.
6 in the morning? Alright, well,
Ew.
have a good morning then, where you sleep.
Happy nappy.
There you go.
Bye guys.
Bye. You just have to make sure Ezio stays alive, and it has a chance. But yeah. Oh man, I don't know. Who else do you work on for boss teams? I know Baden is actually going to be pretty good.
Mine's already 5 stars.
There you go. 620 in India.
Yeah.
Are you in India?
Where is it?
See when. Yeah, I'm not good at getting Thoran to cheese a team.
I've never got it to happen. Never works for me.
Have we found any? You guys know of any AFK players from Nepal?
I did not.
Okay, no. There's got to be a decent amount of them somewhere. It seems like everyone plays this game.
It just our global spectrum alone.
Yeah, we have people from all over the place in just our guild.
Damn near every time zone.
Yeah, I don't know if I can move on right now. Just because
You got my hopes up and I can't either.
my garbage team is garbage.
Of course you can my defense though.
Well, when you have heroes that use attacks that can't be dodged, Ezio doesn't do so well. So Solis and Shamira are pretty much very easy deaths for Ezio. Let's do something crazy. Yes, I have difficulty in 5 team. I think most people do. I just have to finish out my... What do you use in a Thoran comp? There's not a huge level deficit now. So theoretically you should be able to push pretty good. The problem is you need to have 5 good teams. Like, I'm not worried about these 3 teams. I'm worried about this Damon team and this random team.
I think at 48, my tough fight was trying to find something to finish off the 15 for once.
You pushed more?
Literally, my Ezio has to survive, else I have no chance. And that's reliant on... The problem is Solis. You can't really dodge her attacks. And every stage in this level had Solis. I mean, I could try your team comps. The problem is I really don't have many more heroes available besides what I'm using. I can Nara pull her right off the start. Because you almost got to ult him. But yeah, so let me see, which team will this guy take out? Or this one? Have you seen the core party team, Nate?
Not in action.
Oh, Odin died already. Oh, sad baby.
Oh my gosh.
See, the whole team's just there, and they can't do anything.
The microwave.
Yeah, there you go. And then you got this sort of setup. I could probably even switch Grezel out of there, because he's pretty good himself. And this team will get a win from me, and then Aim's team will get a win from me, so it's just always on Damon and Ezio Doran team. Now, what's the Joker carry team? My Joker is attached to someone that I'm using, but I do have another key that I can use. Is that Joker, what, Joker, Gwen? That's the one with Peggy, huh?
I haven't heard about the Joker carry team yet.
I mean, I am all ears for a 15. Okay, what's a Joker carry team?
15 sucks. Don't have a 15.
It's always the 4th team that gives me the worst.
You've been using, like, just straight
Scraps.
up faction teams for your wins.
I know, I'm lazy.
We gotta find you some team comps. You could push pretty far.
I know, I'm lazy.
Don't tell him that.
It's okay, he won't be lazy once we pass him up again. Joker, Gwen, or Feral.
Why do you think I'm running a campaign right now?
So I have Gwen in here. She's not fantastic, but she has decent stuff. So
I need a BAM cheerleader.
if I throw Joker in here instead of who, and then what, front or back line? I heard everyone uses them front line. Yeah, this is gonna be no problem. Maybe this team can get taken out by this team. Not you. Nope. Get some damage going. Joker instead of Flora. Okay, wait. Who's Joker attached to? Oh, where'd he go? He's 5-star.
Just go to your dimensionals.
Yeah. He's attached to the Ram. Aha! That's not what you said, but... Oh, this isn't even the 5th team. Hold on. Let's retry this. Do you use Joker in the front or in the back?
I mean, my Joker does not survive in the front, so he doesn't do anything.
Joker in backline. Okay. Let's see what happens. What's killing me is the Mahira. Wait, I thought I switched it. I don't know. I'm just trying to... Azir keeps dying too quick. It's annoying. Yeah. What, and keep Saurus in there? He died already. That was worse. Okay, well... Naka's attached to someone else in formation 3? Oh, never mind. Okay, well, let's see. No, this is going pretty quick. Most of these guys don't have great gear on or anything like that either, so kind of makes sense. Yeah. Well, let's see. That's Naka. What does Gwen have even? It's okay. Not great. Joker? Nope. The dimensional gear is harder to get. So yeah, that team's just gonna get melted. 4 heroes, go! Dun, 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 dun.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
I think I need twins in there. So yeah, there you go. That's where I'm stuck.
I got up to 34-48.
What's up?
I got up to 34-48.
Nice.
Now I will sit here for a little bit.
I can get gear on Joker. Let's take a little bit. What does he need for SI wise / furniture? Alright, back out of that. I like the red indicators. Come on, you're gonna have to keep going. Nice. I can purchase one more. They just aren't here right now. I've seen one so far this month. I've been on Odin. I still want to try to make the God Squad. It's just at least they settled down on dimensional heroes. But Prince of Persia is going to be fun, so I'm going to work on him too. Yeah, we can pretty much make a full dimensional celerity team for Abyssal Expedition now. Because I've been garrisoning Chaimon's Ukyo, or Ukyo. Sure, come join me on 3440. I'll be hanging out for a minute. Where are you at? You are... there.
What did he say was the full Joker team?
I don't think he did. He just said Joker Gwen. Or Farrell. Farrell's still on my Odin team. He probably doesn't need to be. And that would probably help me out. Probably. I should too. My team normally does a lot better than that. It's just the problem is when you have the non-dodgeable heroes with you're relying on Ezio to win it, because he just dies way too fast every time.
Yeah.
I mean, his gear is good. So what, you think if I transferred all that over to Joker for this one and then just did that instead? I need stones mostly. Most of my heroes are decent on gear for the most part, but
Yeah, those stones are an eternal quest.
yeah. It's brutal. And I mean, the dimensional ones you actually have to focus on buying, so I haven't purchased all of those.
Gear's got to be one of the hardest grinds in this game.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they have to give you something to work on. But I at least have the right faction on almost everyone that I use. It's just upgrading it from there. I mean, Spraith, you don't really have to worry about him unless you're going for the that Dizzy team and you want him SI 30.
What's the Dizzy team?
You can transfer your Iron Pole team into a very mean team with Scrape and Joker. Now, it's literally just the enemies are stuck in a swirling vortex until they either die or survive the entire time. But yeah, Scrape at SI30. All enemies are dealt 2% of their current health per or value per second as damage, ignoring defense ratings. So there's videos of like mid-chapter 35, 36 of them doing 300 million and killing the whole of their team. Ezio, Taline, Odin, Rowan, Joker. Yeah, the problem is that breaks some of the other teams that I'm using. Feral can replace Odin. Alright, well, let me do a shuffle then. Let's see here, where's Joker? So, who am I not going to use? Oh, that might be the best gear that I have available.
Okay, guys. I gotta go.
Alright, see you, Aced.
Later, Ace.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Thanks for helping out people. Ooh, he's gone already. That was quick. Here, let's do something very interesting here. Now my Drez is no gear. He just has the faction bonuses on for Abyssal Expedition, but that's it. So that one I'm not touching. Get rid of Feral. Okay. Feral's gone. Let's Taline also. Okay, well, actually Ezio just dies here, so let's change Ezio's gear out. We're getting a little crazy here. Oh, you're using Rowan and Odin and Taline. That's like a whole other comp right there. But we can do... Where's Taline? Oh wait, he's still in there. What'd you do?
That's annoying.
Nice.
Annoying.
Almost there next time. You got 10 mil off of the next damage.
I almost got 10 billion.
I know, you're 10 mil
Riz.
off.
No.
Getting 10 billion on Riz. Wait. Who else? Probably don't need him. Oh, you said Feral. Okay. Nope. Nope.
Already passed him.
He's dark, so it looks like he's blocked out. Well, no. Okay. Let's just see what happens. I don't know. Okay, well, killed that team. Now I gotta rebuild. Just throw Shem in there. It should probably work. The level deficit thing is like ridiculous now, so. Oh no.
They're in somewhere.
What was that?
Oh, one of my kids just popped into the question.
Okay. Who did I have here? I had Tailing. Okay, so that's not working. Now I'll have nothing for this team. Can't put him there.
Does Riz have more defense than Soren?
Yeah, I think so. Soren's a lot easier for me to hit higher.
Yeah, I just did 13 billion on Soren.
Oof. I think that would work if I reran this like 40 times. I just realized Nara's like, pull, pull. I don't like that either, but let's see what happens. Yeah, that's instant. Mm. See, then, I don't know, if I leave Tailing from here, then this team will never win anything. See if I can figure this team out, too. Okay, this should still be fine. Okay. What do you use on your Damon team?
One moment. I use Tassie, Silas, Thorn, Damon, and then I throw in Gorvo.
Gorvo. Let's do it. Mine's so weak. But yet he still survives sometimes. That's not going to do anything for this team. Come on, put him front line. Hmm?
Oh, you were one Damon all away.
Maybe. He was slower this time. That's probably not good. The Arden's going to be tough.
Arden is so annoying. Oh my gosh. It's brutal.
Go's filled up. Give the attack bonus. Interesting. Okay, well. Stupid
That's
tossing.
ridiculous.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Down to 34-30. Or 40. Aces is still coming up. So when did you build your aims?
Hey, all that matters is I have them now.
Do you use them?
Yeah.
It's
my
very
second or third
critical in a 5T, that's for sure. Yeah, there's 5 teams you make without them now.
Yeah, but what's the point when you can do that?
Well, if you were too late to the party, you better be garrisoning them, but even if you don't, then you still have a chance. What's up, Bob?
Bob.
Silent Bob?
Jesus, give me a second.
I'm gonna say that's not normal.
What are you talking about?
You're a chatty guy.
Oh, thanks. I'm here for, you know, strategy and all
yeah,
that junk.
You missed the strategy part.
Thank God.
Now everyone's helping people push
Yeah.
and not add a baby.
What?
Nothing.
I didn't hear anything.
Pretty much like 90% of what Feudal says, he has to say nothing right afterwards.
Yep.
You didn't hear anything.
It works. It works best. It's just usually a snarky comment. I can't help it.
Have we ever gotten more than 3 victories over the final boss?
No, but this one was significantly easier than a couple of the more recent ones, so
yeah,
it goes hand in hand a little bit, but
we're getting better.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, we're still increasing our rank on the leaderboard, so that's always good.
As long as we don't get worse.
That's a great point there, Feudal.
Okay,
We can do it too, guys. I believe in us. Stop helping him. I don't want him pushing me. I want to be lazy.
Trying to motivate you.
Yeah,
I don't like the motivation. I hate it. God. I was fine with no competition for a couple weeks, and just no people out of nowhere. Next wand will be up. Yeah, next wand will be the competition, and I'll just be very upset.
Hey, Bob.
Yes, sir.
I passed you.
Oh.
I let you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a really easy excuse.
That's the Feudal excuse. I dare you use it.
You're just trying to get me to break up my, you know, once every 4-day pattern, okay? I'm not gonna fall for it.
Kind of p-ball, you don't fall for it. It's a trap.
What's that?
He's trying to p-ball, you don't fall for it. It's a trap.
I am eating.
Yes, you got me.
Yeah.
You angered me.
Apparently you're an adjective now.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
It means that I'm trying to, you know, space out my attacks in order to get all the
ice gear.
Yeah. And then you come in here, goading
pissing us off. Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
And then I'm like, well, forget it. I'll push because P-Ball's a jerk.
Concur.
Yeah,
now Bam's a mini jerk.
Pretty steadily lately.
I guess, you know, one chapter wouldn't hurt with the recent, you know, nerfs, so.
Yeah, I think that's about what it is. I think you're supposed to get another chapter out of it.
It just feels like I'm gonna come upon the wall pretty quick. Is it ever any more than 5 teams? Does it go up to 6 and more?
Nope. It's at 5 all the way up to 41 at this point.
Okay, well.
41 might have more. I don't remember.
I guess that's not that bad. Still.
I mean, we're going to be there in a long time, so.
Not with that attitude.
I mean, at this point, you have to be ridiculous to be in 41.
Not
And
with
there's like
those
5 or
spending
6
habits.
players.
Not with the rate you're pushing us.
We have a whole guild of chapter 41s just because I'm slowly moving up.
You're pushing me, and Bam's pushing Bob, so we gotta find competition for the lows.
Nope. To be behind people.
Don't want to be behind people. I hate it.
You know why?
He brags so much.
Why is that?
Because you're strictly free to play.
Yep.
That makes it feel so much worse.
100%.
I'm like, oh man.
Small
well,
thing here or there. I don't. Now Osito's the worry now. He's just throwing money at it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's spending freaking $100 a month. I think he said. Well, not actual money. He's using like survey rewards and whatnot. But
That's a lot of survey rewards.
Right.
How are you pulling that off?
Shit.
Like you just sit there, you know,
That's a lot
wake
of
up in the morning, do a reward, use the bathroom, do a reward, surveys.
Yeah, my team's
Oh.
struggling.
How do you get more survey requests? I only get them in the mail every once in a while.
There's. Wait. Oh, for the game? No, he means like Google surveys.
Oh, you can do that for AFK?
Well, it gives you money on the App Store, I think, and then from there you can.
Well, I mean,
I've made a mistake.
What'd you do?
Told Bob about that.
What's up, Trouble?
Shit.
Okay, cool. I can use Tailing over here. That's helpful.
I think I'm not hearing a few people.
Does that surprise you?
He's reading it from the stream he's doing.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. That's what you meant.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah.
He was last time he streamed with a Bam, he broke his record, so he's using Bam to get views. Apparently Bam's a cutie.
Broke my record? Oh, I
Didn't
see what
you?
you're saying. Yeah. Technically.
Most views.
Well, shit,
He's
what are we
using
sitting at
Bam
right
for
now?
bait.
What's that?
You're sitting at right
Beauty and
now.
the brains.
Yeah, there you go. But I have
What's the
neither,
view?
so.
What's the viewer count?
Oh, right now?
Right.
5.
Hell yeah.
I mean on YouTube.
I'll just so you know, one of those is not me, so it could be 6.
Okay.
Also, not me.
There
Thanks,
you go.
guys. Oh, well,
You're
Straw
welcome.
just hopped on.
We love supporting our guild members.
Straw, you joining the guild chat? With 5 minutes till dinner? You caught up? That was quick. Hold on.
Oh, is that fear?
What's that?
Weird. I think.
You guys
Weird.
need to run from someone else now. Who's
Who?
also- You're free to play also, aren't you? You just went up 24 levels.
Who?
As is.
I don't have them on a friends list. I don't care.
They're in our guild, though.
I can't see them.
You
I don't
should be
want to
able
see them. I don't want to see them.
Where's the link to your stream there, bud?
Hold on.
Yeah. There's just a clutter of people behind me. Oh, they are. And there's so many people on the bottom half of 34. Hey, there's
Yeah.
Bam way back there.
Everything's moving. Oh man, that's
I want-
obnoxious. Hold on.
Goddamn.
Finally.
I
Oh,
haven't-
Bob's behind Bam. Oh no.
Well, you beat it?
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, Bam's
Bam's
with Prodigy.
moving
Wait, what's did Bam pass Prodigy? Nope, Bam's sitting with Prodigy, Vulcan, and Zach. Ahead of Bob.
Okay, I could be in fucking 40 right now if I fucking wanted to. I just don't want to.
It's alright, Bob. Last weekend, Feudal told me that Wand just joined, or got into chapter 32, so I had to get into
He
chapter 34.
booked it. He booked it so hard. He jumped like a chapter and a half in a day. Got the favorite wand in that man.
Go team. I need a 15 so bad. Oh man, it's painful.
I need to actually just make teams.
Yeah, you do.
Laziness is stronger than me.
You're gonna have a better time than I am, I think.
Eventually, if
Passing
I ever
chapter
pay
34. I'm
attention.
struggling.
Well, I've got I've got a Ezio and a Silas and an Athalia coming up, so that should really bolster what I got.
Juan's at 32.20. I bet.
What's Jose at now? Because he was pushing too.
Yeah, I mentioned or talked to him about it earlier. Let's see, he's at 32.11. And
bad.
Osito is, let me scroll, where's little shithead at? Where'd he go?
Why is Ezio
He's
suddenly
still
not
at 31.56.
ulting ever? Oh, just get Ezio to ult.
And I found the stream. You get one more viewer there, bud.
Thank you.
Hi, Bob.
He's got his Catalina hat on. Did you just go to Catalina?
Yeah, I was being
Hi.
a tourist.
How was
I
that?
buy 2 bucket hats.
You bought 2 bucket hats?
Yes.
So you were a tourist? I guess that
It
makes
was
sense.
cool. We saw buffalo.
No man on
And
a
then I
buffalo.
instantly thought of the video, a guy on a buffalo.
Yeah, man on a buffalo. That's my high school friend's favorite thing to watch for whatever reason.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Who is this other face here?
This one?
This is Bam.
There's Bam. All right, well, nice bucket hat there, bud.
Thanks, bud.
That's what he's talking about.
There's such a serious delay that I can't make heads or tails of what's happening at what point in time.
Right now I'm flailing my arms rapidly.
You mentioned how hard he's pointing at the screen, he'll point even harder. It worked last time.
Do you see my arms flailing rapidly?
No, god damn it. It takes like 5 seconds for me to get anything. And you're a liar.
Look, Trouble just put a... Oh man. Alright.
There you go.
Trouble, you gonna catch up to us now? Everyone's pushing, so you gotta...
Apparently Jose is still mid-final.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Still. So,
The long final.
still, right?
Oh, Team 5 is mean.
That was rough.
Stop. Okay, 32. I mean, they dropped all the difficulty, so it's...
I see
pretty
Bob
it's
pass
supposed
Bam
to be
in
smooth
5
sailing.
minutes.
It's not for me.
Bob pass Bam.
What? You know, wrecked? I mean...
I don't even know by what. Might be this freaking Rosa.
No, pretty much all the teams are the same level at this point, so... That's nice. Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for a minute, so... Don't hold your breath. What to do here? I just need to swap my... Every time I lose Thorian too, that's okay. Oh, Trouble's in an exam right now too. How's that working for you?
Just spending his time wisely.
Yeah, I guess so. Are you listening to music on your phone while studying or doing the test? Or is it one of those like at-home exams that are just whatever? 24-hour online one. That'd be the worst if you actually had to do stuff for 24 hours. You've been going for like, have you actually been, more like you've been watching videos and stuff for the last 12 hours.
Hey, people, can I just say something?
Okay.
I want to give you some kudos for that title. That is, that's professional work.
The title?
Yeah, the title of your stream.
Oh yeah.
That's quality. Quiet time. Time to get loud.
I was hoping to dump some of my... Oh, did you see how much... Here, you gotta look at this.
Alright. Give it a second.
Yep.
Give it 5 seconds. I'm now watching the stream. Be supportive.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Oh, I got on. Now you're down to 7. You were up to 8. I don't know how that
Oh
happened.
man.
A lot of energy there.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy.
A lot of energy.
You ready to go?
You gonna kill the boss on your own?
No. You know how much life he's gonna have next one? It's gonna be like 300 billion.
Oh, does it increase? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
It triples from first to second, then it doubles.
Well, shit.
Be cool if some people were just sitting on like, as much as you somehow managed to take it out. Don't see it happening, but
Cyrus probably has a lot of food.
You
He hasn't hit the
staying
boss in a
awake there,
while.
Bam?
What?
You're kind of. It looks like you're nodding off a little bit. Kind
I
of.
wonder. I mean, Selenia has a really low boss damage total, so
Right.
or
I
maybe a
know.
bunch of food there too.
I know there's food there.
the chunky support come through.
Suddenly, Prince, I'd be like shocked. That'd be cool.
Well, she was on like 2 hours ago, I think.
Yeah, that's not normal. 312 million.
Maybe she's watching the stream and she met her just mention about the kick.
Okay, wait. Back to campaign pushing. Stop distracting me.
Stop it! No, damn it!
No.
What is the title of your stream right now? What's that called? You're getting off topic from your stream. Come on.
I don't remember. What is it?
Quiet time. Time to get loud. You need to go.
That's why you're
Yeah,
whispering.
Time to get loud. Bam, yell.
Bam, yell.
Lower your arms.
Time to get loud.
Lappy, wavy, little toot man.
Okay. Let's pass some more. Sure. Wow. What just happened?
I remember that team. I hate that team. Yep. That.
Looks like you're reaching your limit there, P-Ball.
Ooh.
34,
I've
44,
been
huh?
at my limit consistently forever. What's your 5-team comp? Because mine's garbage comp.
Hey, they didn't die. They didn't insta die.
I know. I don't know what happened last time. Something blew up and.
Man, I got a 3-team comp. That's how good. That's how my 5-team
That's
comp
what
is
I'm
doing.
using as a 3T comp too. Also. Man.
And then it's just a puzzle. Like, what am I doing here?
It's just try everything. Because I got portals. I got 5 pull and aims, and then after that it's just whatever.
Actually, do the portals. I haven't seen portals. Those portals go.
Okay.
Hey, Bam.
Which team do you want them to fight?
Yes, Bob.
Once again, appreciate that Zolrath.
Trying to figure out if your stream slowed up.
He helps
Or
on campaign too.
I mean, the stream's gonna be a little bit slower, but.
Up there it is. Okay. I got a little buffer wheel, which was.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, portal go.
Alright, well, which one do you want me to fight against?
I don't care. Just want to see the portal. Any portal me.
Alright. I'll do this one.
Ben's still focused in the background. He's falling asleep.
You've got
Keep
YouTube
thinking.
and Twitch and Discord going on.
I know. Look at me. There's portals.
Oh
See
wait,
it again?
5 seconds.
Oh,
Feral versus Viz? What is that for the last comp? Then I need to get Feral back.
My band is super focused, which is making me concerned.
I was trying to count how many people we had at Prince.
I think I counted 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's 45.
Or you can just.
Don't
We
you'll
started
make
with
46.
50, so just whoever isn't there. That's how you know.
but that's the easy way.
Yeah.
I'm keeping up my mathematics skills.
Shortcut.
Good.
You all taking shortcuts now.
Okay, we'll try this. Yeah, maybe. Oh. It looked good for a split second, and then it really didn't.
Save in my first rodeo always fall out. Kind of sad.
Sabe's been good, mostly. But yeah, I sent a message to my first rodeo also.
Rodeo
Indy,
has
what
a
happened
team
there?
too.
Use your Joker team. Oh yeah, well you have a stronger Joker team. I don't have an Isold.
My Isold's almost SI30.
Yeah, I should probably just use the Gwen team. That would require getting rid of Arthur on my Ains team.
Where's your Zolrath, man? Everyone's doing
My
it.
Zolrath? He's sitting at E and in the champion store. That's where mine's at.
Oh. Apparently Jose's on the last question, and it's worth 15%.
Is that one of the tests where every question is worth 15% though?
I don't know. You said the last one's worth 15.
That was a lot of my tests. No. I don't know. That's not gonna work.
My favorite classes are the ones where attendance is 90%.
That sounds good.
That was great.
My this team would be very weak. Minus Arthur. Gwen's okay. My Strilda, Winara, and my Rosa are pretty weak.
Is your Arthur on Ains?
Yeah.
Do you think that's necessary?
Not 100%.
Maybe we can put Arthur on your Gwyn comp and see how that works for you.
I don't even really have a Gwen comp, honestly.
Well, you know.
Let's just kind of screw around here a little bit. We're going to reinvent this for sure. What just happened? Oh, yeah.
What goes into your standard Gwyn comp?
What's that?
What goes into your regular Gwyn comp? You know, the meta Gwyn comp.
Would have a good Hendrik, good Rosa, Estrilda, and Arthur, probably. You can put in Farrell in there too. Oscar's a good choice. Nara works also.
Would those be on rotation with Estrella?
Estrilda and Hendrik are typically the ones that you would sub. This isn't a great team for this anyways, because the backline is mobile.
Try it out.
Try it
Maybe
out.
you'll be surprised.
I don't think I will be.
Oh.
I was not.
You lasted like 3 seconds longer.
It's the little things.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work.
The best way to deal with a Satrana.
Run away. Yeah,
Right.
avoid.
Well, my phone screen is kind of limited on
This
space.
isn't gonna work either. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this isn't. This is about what I was expecting to happen. All right, well, let's try the Nara.
What does Eluard fit into late game?
They haven't really been doing too much with him yet. I heard of a comp that people are working on, and it's Eluard, Joker, and Peggy, I think.
Oh, you tell me about that.
I don't know. Let me see. What were they saying? I have too many servers here.
God, this boss is almost basically 5 teams of Graveborn.
That's fun.
That's a lot of Graveborn. Holy shit. Out of all 5 teams, 19 of the heroes are Graveborn.
Hi, Roro.
You can pretty much make a.
Hi.
You could make a pretty good 5 Graveborn team at this point. Yeah, but the one behind
That's
Arthur gets pulled by a Ziz and dies.
yeah, that's technically what I'm doing for my 4th team
Oh.
is just essentially a Graveborn team.
Okay.
And the last one's just whatever decent heroes are left over.
Well, I mean, at this point, you have hard carries Isolde, Odin, Damon, and Thoranches. So there you go. There's 4 Graveborn carries you can build around right there.
Yeah, I could probably do some work in splitting up my
I just need to figure out how to.
teams.
Thoranches. It never seems to work. And then I watched people. My heroes got very bad. I told you these aren't the ones that I normally upgrade. Here, I can look at yours. Your whole team survived. Oh, you're using Pippa. That's way different.
Oh, you don't have a good Pippa?
No, I'm working on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be 100% all the difference. But I would put it in Portal Party anyways, and you also got a Silas. So once that's done. So there's a multi-carry team.
Hey, you guys out in California or Washington?
Callie.
Yep.
There is a non-zero chance that I might be Washington-based at some point.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
A non-zero chance?
Yeah,
Okay.
not completely unlikely. Chimon knows about it since we started doing a D&D group. I've been kind of, ingrained with him and his. He's a nice guy. I don't know if he's listening right now, but Chimon's a nice guy.
He was,
Chimon's
at
a
least.
legend.
He's listening. He's just muted. Maybe.
Aw, thanks.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, you let James start to go to work with you. He'll try to get everyone in the world to move here.
Yeah, we just had a session where he worked on my resume, James, so.
My wife and I are talking about moving up there too.
I hear it's a nice place and very expensive, but
Not as expensive as SoCal.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Everywhere is cheaper than here, except for New York.
Yeah, maybe. It's pretty pricey.
European places, I don't know.
I was just talking about the U.S.
Toronto.
Alright, well, now that I've pretty much destroyed all my teams, I have to rebuild. I will. Who do I want to put in this 3rd team? I wanted to. I just have to figure out the Thoranches, and then I should be okay. Because everyone else is doing okay still.
Well, I mean, shit, how do you make it work without an Aaron? How do you get
as
everyone in one
like,
place?
pulling everyone towards him. If you get
Yeah.
his 3 of 9 furniture, he naturally pulls people towards him.
Really? How effective is that? Because I think I have that, but
Not
I don't
super,
know.
but I still see people like. I mean, it's just rerunning it so many times for him.
Yeah.
Same with the Lucretia team sometimes.
My favorite
It's
part
just-
of the stats page last month was seeing your most retried level, and I had 50 something. Some people had hundreds.
Yeah, that's not that many.
Yeah.
I think I had 90 on 2960.
For me, it's always the the fuck the centaur lady with the magic.
Sophia.
Yes. For her, you just know there's a 5% chance that if she just gets her ult off, then that's
You're
it.
done. Or
You're
the
just
other
gonna
team's
keep
done.
retrying.
Oh yeah. 5% chance. That's not that much.
Well, I mean, if I did 50, then I guess that would have been a 2% chance. Because it was her that I had my most retried level on.
Your highest was 1140 for 91 times? Dang. That's pretty good. Yeah, I only really tried near the end.
There's a new wandering balloon, don't forget.
I think I already did that.
Oh, that's the Sandy Tracks, right?
Yeah.
I haven't done
Is
it
that
yet.
today? Or is that the other day that
That
came
it
out?
came out? It was
Yeah.
a couple days ago, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They don't show up though. You have no idea. It's just there.
Yeah.
I think I did this already too. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. And then I did not like that last, what was it called? Lab. The last lab was annoying for me.
Really?
Yeah.
We're just doing Dismal, yeah, and that last comp was bad.
It was just that
Oh.
you couldn't use control ability heroes, and that's like what I rely on for the teams that. Because you had Maulers available, and you had
Greatborn.
and Hypo. So I mean, those were all control heroes at that point. So
I just get frustrated when I can't use my Iron.
The tracks of Sand have been out for at least 3 days. That's when I posted the guide for it in guides, at least.
Arthur, Strilda, Joker, Gwen, Rosa. Okay.
Don't forget the new Bountiful Trials either. Or the new Graveborn here.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait, what's up?
The new Graveborn hero, the Bountiful Trials.
Easy to forget.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love those. The purple stones.
The events that pop out, I don't know.
Yeah.
The purple stones haven't been so great for some people.
I mean, but you're either getting purple fodder or hero.
Yeah.
I mean, that's looking promising. I'm gonna have to rerun this a few times. All that was left was Gwen, and she ulted. Thank you.
I really should have been running a P-ball style chart on what I was getting from Purple Stones. Because I guarantee you that far and away the leader must have been like Rainey and Oscar and Rigby and...
Hey!
Bob.
There you go.
Did you hear what my Lucretia rates were last 2 weeks?
What's that?
Did you hear how many Lucretias I pulled the last 2 weeks?
But we're not going to talk about
no,
that. No, don't.
I pulled 7 in 2 weeks.
Okay, and how many mortgages did you take out of your house?
No, this is all just from regular collecting diamonds and stargazing tickets.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much, right? What else can you say to that?
I got back-to-back
Did you...
10 pulls where I got 2 copies in each.
No.
You got it 5 minutes.
No. Don't tell me that.
Just 1 second.
Is it ascended?
Not yet. I need 4 more copies.
Damn.
I'll come back to that team. Make everyone else win first.
I just kind of laughed.
Calm down.
That'll probably never happen again.
I hope it doesn't.
That's rude of you.
You don't deserve it. Just get like 2 more and give me the luck. Come on.
Yeah, you're kicked from the guild, bro.
Like, mail me the
Who's
luck.
gonna do
Come on.
that?
Dude, I haven't gotten anything from Stargazing in
Once he drops his spell,
minute.
I'll get him.
Man, don't you need to go to the bathroom?
I'll take it with me.
Yeah.
Damn you.
That's not a surprise. Oh, I accidentally did the first battle. Oh well, that's fine.
You keep damage numbers on people?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't affect your performance, not that I can see.
Well, I'm using the computer right now too, so that's something different.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I wouldn't stream it from my phone.
Well, I don't know how these things work.
I could,
Damn kids.
but the phone versions of streaming are no good.
Wait,
It'd be
I
better
thought
to
T-Ball's
plug
older
your
than you.
phone into like a capture card and then do it from there.
Wait, Bob, how old are you?
I'm just-
I swore you were like
27.
20. Yeah, I was you were around my age.
The little fuckers.
You like
Oh, I used Rose in this
29?
team. That's what it was.
Oh, look at that not ascended twins. Yeah, gross.
Mine? You know how
Yep.
long I've been working on this?
Not long enough.
I saw you pulled a copy in the Bard's Tale a couple days ago.
It just rubbed that Pam's head for some luck.
But I still need 2 more. Yeah. How am I gonna beat this one without Rosa now? Uh-oh.
You won't stay there. Get comfy.
I won't stay
Get off
here?
my ass.
Okay.
Get off my ass.
Well, actually, he's gonna...
That's why someone's muted. He's pushing chapters right now, aren't you?
Who's that?
Me?
No, who's the
Oh.
one person who's muted?
Oh,
Knows who he
China.
is. Chama. Are you muted, buddy?
Chimon's a father, so.
I am. Chama can be way far in progression if he pushed.
Actually, a push. One of us has to beat people, and it's not gonna be me.
I'll probably, do it.
Okay. My favorite was Feudal saying, what was it? We were talking about how he had no more competition,
30.
and then I said, like, me, I'll be your competition. You're like, I don't consider that likely, and then, like, a week later I passed him.
Because he's actually focused on teams. He actually has teams set up. I just throw whatever at a wall and see what happens.
Okay.
I do the Bob playthrough, I don't have freaking spreadsheets for my heroes.
I don't have spreadsheets.
Everyone
maybe.
poking at the nerds.
I
You say,
kinda do.
nah. Guarantee you do. Looks off to the side,
I
looks
just
at a
have
spreadsheet.
spreadsheets that I keep track of what
Everything.
I use to pass levels.
P-ball, I'm gonna stuff you in a locker.
Okay.
What good is that gonna do?
Where do you find a locker these days?
It's gonna be separated from its
Like
phone,
7-Eleven,
so it'll stop him
the
from
Amazon
pushing.
lockers?
Yeah. I was
No,
gonna say,
he'll just start compiling spreadsheets about the different qualities of the lockers.
Yeah.
And you'll naturally
I
go
just
towards
adapt
it.
to whatever my setting is. Alright, you ready to eat?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, we're hopping off.
Alrighty.
Oh, corruption.
Strategy
What are
discussion. Strategy.
What are we eating?
Tacos.
Tacos.
Nice.
Not tacos.
Alright, boys.
Bob, we decided, in the beginning we were kind of on topic. But yeah,
About 15 minutes.
Use your purple stone reins to upgrade her, and there you go. You can make it rain next time.
Yeah. No, I just decided recently Rainy's my next,
It's a good choice.
Yeah, she's already mythic. So.
Alright, well,
I'm working on
34-48.
Anyways.
Where are you
No,
guys at
God
now?
damn it.
Oh, I didn't even notice that you beat 44.
I did.
That was, I got a good shout in YouTube chat, so.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to distract you away from the chat, damn it.
It's right here on my screen. How am I going to be distracted away from it? It's not like it's flying up like people who have a bunch of viewers. What you should have done is just posted a bunch of messages. That would have been a better chance. Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna go eat.
Enjoy.
Ta-ta.
So thanks, guys.
I have to push again, damn it.
Can kind of summarize a quick message on for next time. Dun dun
Great.
dun.
Have a good night.
You too.
I'll wait with bated breath to see you pass me tomorrow morning.
Okay. Sounds good. We're gonna have to really think through some of these compositions to get any further.
Be on YouTube getting tips and tricks. Chat
Getting or giving?
shit.
I don't really
Getting.
watch many of the YouTube videos.
Straw Hats fucking coaching him from the background.
Yeah, Straw Hat, give me some
Shadowbug.
strategy here. Okay, I'm popping off now.
All right, see you later.